Humble beginnings, a man who saw a city fed up with the violent and arrogant ANC, a true son of Atteridgeville, and mayor of the city that entrusted the DA to make a difference. Bomme le Bontate, please welcome onto the stage the mayor of Tshwane, Ntate Soli Msimanga.
Dumelang, Sanbonani, Absheni, Lochani, Dimacheroni, Huyamore. A great honor to have all of you here this morning. As a son of Atteridgeville, I come from humble beginnings. Growing in a shack, I know what the struggle is all about. No one in my family had a degree. No one believed in my family that will one day have a decent education or even get a decent job. But I had a dream of a better life for myself and for my family. I walked for kilometers to school every day and worked at a local spaza shop, pouring paraffin into bottles and packing chips to scrape together a few rands to keep my family going. When I qualified to go to university, I worked as a waiter. Some days I had to walk all the way from Linwood to Mamelodi or from Mamelodi to Linwood just to get to work. When I had no cash for transport, I would get home late at night to study for exams the very next day. It was hard, I won't lie. There were times where I wanted to give up. But these experiences taught me to persevere. These experiences taught me to be the man that I am today. The man that is willing to do more for South Africa. The man that is willing to do more for the Democratic Alliance. As a child roaming the dirty streets, no one believed that one day I will be standing here being called the #1 citizen of the capital city of South Africa. But through hard work and sheer determination, here I am. With my every waking moment, I am dedicating my life, and I'm dedicated to creating a better life for the people of Tshwane, my people, the VIP. And not only the people of Tshwane, the people of Gauteng, the people of every other province, the people of South Africa. When I first took office, I was sick. I was sickened by the waste I saw. People's money, our money, that has been used to buy luxury cars, expensive flights, and to pay salaries of branch members who did nothing to improve the lives of our people. My first commitment was to put a stop to all of this and to sell the Meral Mansion, using the money to build homes for the poor. I tell you right now, you are going to see a black family staying next to a white family, staying next to a colored family, staying next to an Indian family, and because they deserve, not because they are card-carrying members of an organization. And so, I say to you, every person deserves the dignity of a job and a home they can call their own. And so I said to create 23,000 new job opportunities for residents and to speed up the title deed delivery, giving residents ownership of a property they can one day pass on to their children and the following generations after that. And that, to me, is real empowerment in the real sense. I was motivated to keep going when Mesalume Vivian from Venterveld told me that her community fought for over 24 years to receive their title deeds. But that, to God's glory, their leaders started hearing their cry, and they communicated with us. And we, with the MMC for housing, and within 8 months, we ensured that the community received all their title deeds. I've also been inspired by a young man from Soshanguve who lost both her parents at a young age and had become a taxi driver to survive. But a few months ago, he qualified as a civil engineer. That is what makes us That is what makes us as South Africans so special. The sheer determination to overcome any obstacle in our way. But I also believe we have a duty to give all that we can to make sure that South Africa becomes a better place that we'll be able to hand over to the future generation. I want to say to all of you that I've also given an opportunity to our informal traders by creating the Mayor's Informal Trader Bursary Fund to help informal traders get the education they need to survive against poverty, against joblessness. And I'm proud to tell you that as I'm talking to you right now, we've already sent our first batch who are studying in tertiary education facilities right now. Many people are not as lucky as my friend from Soshanguve. Too many of our young people succumb to the life of drugs and crime as they see no way out of the hopeless situation they find themselves in. Through my Operation Solopele, I've declared war on drugs. I have set up a city-funded program to help addicts overcome addiction and face their social and psychological challenges with the aim of helping them find work too one day. About 2,500 people have been helped so far, with many more to come through this program. And because I know firsthand what it means to struggle, I have also written off almost 400 million rand of debt for poor residents who couldn't afford to pay for their municipal bills, as well as ensuring that we also get those that are not paying to pay for the services that they are receiving. I've inherited the 2 billion rand debt from the previous administration. We have turned this around in only 1 year, and I'm proud to sit here and tell you that in 1 year, we have turned a 2 billion rand deficit into 700 million rand in the bank, and we have an unqualified audit while we're doing that. I'm inspired by the Western Cape who are governing all by themselves. But more specifically, I'm inspired by the city of Cape Town who have a 2/3 majority in government, which makes it easy for them to do what they need to do. We need to aspire to do that in all the municipalities that we govern. We have to govern on our own so that we can give people the dignity that they deserve. We have much more to do before we can say we have truly turned around the lives of our people. But as I can assure you right now, just as I fought to overcome my life's difficulties, as a young man, as somebody with energy, I will dedicate my life to ensuring that the people of Tshwane, the people of South Africa, have a better life going forward. This is just but the beginning for the people of Tshwane and for the people of Gauteng. Next year, we will bring total change to the people of Gauteng, the people of other provinces, and the people of South Africa in totality. Amandla! Amandla! Viva Msimanga, viva!
Viva! Viva, viva! Ladies and gentlemen,